One of the most recent updates in Google's AI model, Gemini, is the ability to easily generate complete Google Slides presentations through the Canvas tool, which lives in Gemini. You can get to Gemini at gemini.google.com or from the Google Apps launcher. Once you're there, just click inside the prompt box and then click on the word Tools, choose Canvas. Once you are in the Canvas area, you can begin creating your presentation. If you'd like to use any kind of document as you're working to create your presentation, you can upload it here from Drive or you can upload files from your computer. Earlier, I downloaded the Virginia Grade 2 Science Standards, so I'm going to upload those here. That way, Gemini will have those to reference as it's building my presentation. I could just start typing here inside the prompt box, but I've already pre-written a prompt just for the sake of speeding us up, so I'm going to paste that in. So I'm asking it to generate a Google slide presentation for grade 2 on living systems and processes, and I'm telling it to go ahead and use the standards I've uploaded. Then I can simply click on the submit button. Then I'll see a wheel start to turn, and it'll start to talk to me about what it's doing. So it's going to create SOL aligned slides. It's going to structure things. And because we're actually making a video at the same time, it's probably going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to go ahead and click on a presentation that I made earlier. So here is a presentation that it built for grade 2. It has 14 slides. And as I start to go through those, I can see that it's given me a simple theme and it has organized it quite well. It's given me some visuals, which are nice. And as I go through it, I can just discover and decide if I like what it's done. And if I don't, I can always revise that here inside Gemini before I decide to export it to slides, and I can continue to revise even after that. All right, so as I come to the part about interdependence, I'm thinking to myself, wouldn't it be great if my students had a slide, an extra slide that would help them understand about interdependence? Because that might be kind of a tough concept for them. So here's what I did. I asked it to add a slide that makes a humorous analogy about interdependence and to make it second grade appropriate. And then it did that. So it added a slide about a hippo and a bird to explain interdependence, and it placed it in the right place, right behind the definition of interdependence. So it says, imagine a big hippo with an itchy back and a bird who loves crunchy snacks. So the bird gets a bug buffet and the hippo gets a back scratch. So it explains interdependence in a way that second graders could understand. So that's one delightful way that you can revise your presentation as you go along. So if I keep going, I can see that, well, I've lost something here. So it isn't perfect, but still pretty darn good, right? But I can make revisions as I go along if I want to. When I'm happy with this, I can simply click here to export to slides. And then if you watch the bottom left, it will create your slides and then you can just open them in Google. And even after that, you can continue to edit those as you would any other Google Slides presentation. Isn't that awesome? So it just saves you a crazy amount of time and gives you a great place to start. I hope you'll try this out soon. Let me know if I can help.